Hi, welcome back to Storytime with Susan. We are continuing with our book, The Berenstain Bear Scouts and the Sci-Fi Pizza. We are on Chapter 7, so let's get started. Chapter 7, Help from the Professor. This is a fine-looking piece of work, said Professor Actual Factual. He studied it from every angle. Thank you, Professor, said Brother. Praise from Actual Factual was praise indeed. The professor was not only director of the Berenstain, he was chief of BSA, the Bear Aeronautic and Space Administration. When the scouts reached the museum, Grizzly Gus, the professor's bear of all work, directed them to the workshop. The Bear Scouts had been there before. It was a great place to visit. It was where the professor worked on all his inventions. Excellent, said the professor. Did you build it from scratch? Yes, sir, except for the motor, of course. But we were thinking, Professor, about putting in radio control, and we were wondering. I have a suggestion, said the professor. Why don't you think about putting in radio control? What a good idea, said Sister. And, said Brother, we were also thinking that there might be some sort of high-tech merit badge we could earn by working with radio control. I was thinking, said the professor, that there might be some sort of high-tech merit badge you could earn by working with radio control. Now, why didn't we think of that? Said Lizzie. That's the way it was with the professor. Sometimes his personal sending set worked better than his personal receiving set. But be that as it may, the professor sent the Bear Scouts home with a real sending set and a real receiving set, along with a book on how to build radio controls into their plane. Well, isn't that interesting? I've never worked with radio control planes. Have you? Well, you must have a really good scientific brain to be able to do something like that. Sure is interesting. Well, join me in my next video to find out what happens. As always, like, subscribe, and have a great day.